of grammar and vocabulary is being taught. Its lesson is about what good English is and what it isn't. Our research project set out to uncover this silent curriculum. We asked, how do teachers' deep-seated beliefs shape the way English is taught, corrected, and valued? We have conducted our study at La Salle, Bajío High School in Mexico. We started with a key concept. Scholars like Lippy Green, 2012, and Milroy, 2001, argue that it's not naturally superior dialect. It's socially constructed norm, a variety chosen through historical and political process and promoted by institutions like schools. This leads to what we call standard language ideology, the persuasive belief that this one variety is the only correct one. But English is a global language. The World English's framework, notably by Crouch's 1985 Three Circles model, shows us that English has many legitimate varieties. From the inner circle countries like the UK to the outer circle countries like India, to the expanding circle countries like Mexico, where English is a foreign language. All these Englishes are valid. This theory directly challenges the standard ideology. These abstract ideas became real through teachers. Their beliefs about good English accents and correction are powerful. Furthermore, their linguistic identity, their own accent, background, and experience shape their practices. As research by scholars like Menard Wardwick, 2008, highlights, a teacher's own language identity influenced by factors like transnational experience affects how they see themselves and their tolerance for different student varieties.
To bridge theory and practice, we designed a qualitative and descriptive study. We observed 3 teachers, Teacher A, Teacher B, and Teacher C, across 6 classes, 2 per teacher. We focused these observations in their strategies, attitudes towards language variation, code switching, and students' participation. Then, we conducted a 20-question interview to understand what teachers believe behind their actions. Our goal is to connect what they do in the classroom with what they believe or think about their practices. We found a lot of key points in our research. One of them is how teachers' beliefs influence their language practices in the classroom.
Teacher A expressed flexible beliefs, valuing clarity over a specific accent. Yet in practice, their small rephrasing regularly guided students' language towards the textbook version of English. This matches what Dawson and Yamagami explain. Teachers' practices are influenced by internalized language ideologies, even when their beliefs seem flexible.
What I do with C1 is that if they commit a mistake while we're speaking, while we're having a conversation or so, what I do is that I repeat exactly the same phrase, but with the word corrected.
Teacher B showed stronger prescriptive tendencies, with direct corrections focused on textbook accuracy. This practice reinforced the standard as the sole model, a dynamic often observed in context with the standardized curricula.
I know that I want them to talk very good, but sometimes, as they are learning, they still make mistakes. The important thing is that they correct and that next time they use it correctly.
Teacher C adopts a flexible view of English, seeing correctness as dependent on context and purpose. In practice, she allows informal language and code switching during group work, using Spanish as a resource for understanding. She also addresses accent variation positively, emphasizing communication and appropriateness rather than strict standard norms.
So what I do is I actually keep a journal with the most common mistakes, either in writing or in speaking, and then I talk to them. So I just point them out in general because, as I said, they tend to make the same mistakes.
Why does this matter? Well, these daily practices can send a powerful message. When students' natural way of speaking is corrected toward a distant standard, it can marginalize the linguistic identity and reduce participation. Linguists like Lavaux have long argued that non-standard varieties are rule-governed. They are logical systems, not errors. When classrooms ignore this, we risk reinforcing linguistic prejudice instead of empowering communication.
So in conclusion, our study traces a line from broad socio-political standardization to teacher ideology and identity down to classroom moments that shape learning. The goal is awareness. By making the invisible visible, we invite reflection, leading to more intentional and inclusive teaching practices. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Thank you for joining us in this important conversation about language, identity, and education.